Now, one guy you're probably going to be missing that was on this team, Aaron Donald. I mean, that's how like special is it just to watch him in practice.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like what he was able to do.
Yeah.
I mean, like the chances that it was really like his ability to choose when to take risks and take his shot was unbelievable because of his preparation, because of his preparation going into games, and then it was when he did take his shot and it wasn't there, his ability to then counter and like close gaps still. Right, he'd play out of his gap more than probably anyone ever, but he would make sure that he was doing his job and closing it if it was an issue. But he wasn't. He'd two gap, but he'd run around you. He's so fast, so quick. Like it's like I'm gonna get past you, and I'm gonna make things right on the other side.
Now, was he a guy that like lived in the weight room? He was always around the facility.
Ridiculous. So I think so. AD's thing, like he secretly wants to be like he wants to be Dwayne Johnson. So like that's where his
Don't we all?
He wants to be the Rock, and he spends so much time lifting, and it's not even like functional lifts sometimes. It's I've actually worked out with him. I went and worked out with him one time. So I was like, hey, the off season, let's get a workout in together. Tells me the time, show up, an hour and a half straight of arms. An hour and a half. You know how many muscles you have in your arms? There's not a lot.
Like 7?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like bicep, tricep,
Yeah.
shoulder, maybe if you count that as part of your arm, and then forearms
Yeah.
for an hour and a half.
I mean, he looked like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't need to be doing arms for an hour and a half.
Nah, but when you're baby rhino, you do. That dude looked like a straight rhino.
He is unbelievably strong, and then obviously all the things on top of it that you have as a football player were there. It's like he just loves working out, loves lifting, and it just was an extra little part on top of the fact that he is, I think the best defensive player of all time, and the skills and all the stuff that he had going for him in that regard.
How many D tackles in the history of the NFL have had abs?
It's not a lot.
Not a lot.